The visual direction for this game is very different. With each game, we try to really reinvent the series and really take it a huge step further in just the visuals, graphics, everything about the game. And a lot of that is a direct reaction to the previous game. So Oblivion was more kind of standard European fantasy, and with Skyrim we wanted to do something, that kind of same feel wouldn't fit for this game. We want to do something that you were living in Skyrim. It is different. It is the home of the Nords, so everything is based off that. With Skyrim, we've come up with something we sort of internally call epic reality. And what that means to us is it's dramatic views wherever you go. With every landscape region in the game, we try to make it look amazing and unique. But definitely the landscape overall is something that we're pushing to get you that sense of epic reality where you really are amazed at this world you're walking through. The character design in this game has been one of our biggest features we wanted to improve. We really tried to take that in a whole new direction and put a lot more of our effort into the look and feel of the characters. Each race is much more unique than they have been in the past. We want you to look at the races and clearly say, oh, I know, that's a Redguard, that's an Imperial, that's a Nord, that's a Breton. You can tell the differences between all the races. All the races are back. They've been greatly improved, and there's a lot more customization than we've had in any previous game for you setting up your character or all the NPCs you meet. There's new systems for allowing decals and scars, face painting, and just a lot higher resolution assets for generating all the characters in the game. We really look to improve the creatures in this game. The main difference, I think, is we really tried to root them into this world. You should be able to look at a creature and know, it lives there and it makes sense to be in this location, and it stands out from the other creatures in its behavior and why it's there. We like to balance things out so you have creatures that can go all over the different areas of the world. Some fit in dungeons, some fit in exteriors, but ultimately it's the world that sort of ends up defining who lives in it. Well, most of the ideas for the game honestly start taking root here in this room. We have everything drawn from creatures to weapons to landscape, dungeons, everything. It's all in here. We've done more concepts for this game than we have any other game we've ever worked on. We have lots of fun meetings in here where we're trying to figure out how everything looks and is going to work in the game, and it's we all sort of work together on it. Ray will be drawing something, and then Todd and some of the designers and I will sit down with them and try and figure out what we want to do and how it's going to work in the game. But we really like to plan out as much stuff as we can, as early as we can, so it makes it clearer for the team and what we're going to end up making. If we don't have clear concepts, a lot of times we find we'll go off in the wrong direction or spend a lot of wasted time on something that if we had a really strong image in the beginning, we would have nailed it right away. So the concept piece Ray's working on right now is one of the statues of a god in the game, and he starts